First of all, we are very excited to be here. It's our second location open in Maryland. As you know, we have the one in the Arundel Mills. The White Flint has closed due to the mall closing. And we have Silver Spring on the way in late fall. But we are very excited to be here today. We will be opening on Monday, April 25th at 11 a.m. There will be a ribbon cutting at 10:30, which everyone, of course, welcome to attend. So far, we've employed over 300 local residents. As we continue to grow, we will employ more. That is our goal. The more business we do, the more folks we get to bring in. And we are bringing the latest games, the latest TVs. I'm sure you've seen the tour, been to the Sports Lounge, seen our 192-inch TVs out there. We are the sports venue to be at. Let's see, they gave me some notes here. Biggest thing that we're really proud of to be part of this great economic development of the Prince George County. We're really proud to be here and to enjoy this with you and to be hopefully a great part of that. Tomorrow night we have our preview night. 900 folks have signed up for coming over. We're going to wine them and dine them, show them our games, kind of show off our stuff, just like we are for you this evening. Let's see what else. We have a couple special thanks to those who are able to make out. I'm sure I'm going to miss a whole bunch of people, and I apologize to you in advance. We have the Senators Mikulski and Cardin's offices here. Thank you so much for coming. County Executive Sharon Baker, the County Executive Office. Chairman of the Prince George County Council, Derek Leon Davis. Vice Chair Danielle Glaros. Council members Mary Lehman, Denny Neveras, Todd Turner, Andrea Harrison, Karen Tolles, Obie Patterson, and Mel Franklin. Thank you so much for coming. If I mispronounced any of those names, I do apologize. I got these talking points just a little while ago. Mayor of the town of Capitol Heights, Marnita King. All right, and Capitol Heights Town Council members Victor James, Darrell Miller, Bernita Kaysen, Tamil Perry Lloyd, Linda Monroe, and Elaine Williams. And everyone else who supported the opening of the Dave & Buster's here in Prince George County. We thank you very much for allowing us to be part of this community. Next, I'd like to introduce County Executive Baker, who has a few remarks to say.
I'm asking you to let the council member go.
Okay, excellent. Coming up.
I'm not going to take his line all together, but I am going to say, it's a great day in District 6, if you know what I mean. You know, it's an amazing, amazing feat to have grown up here in Prince George's County all my life and watched this area over the last 5 or 6 years grow to what essentially is the envy of the region. You know, before, Prince George's County was a sleepy little bedroom town outside of Washington, D.C. I think that's how they looked at us. That's because somebody else was telling our story. Now we're telling our own story, and we're doing our own thing. And everyone that travels I-95 and 495 or gets on the metro and does the blue line or the orange line, guess where they want to be? Right here in Prince George's County. So give our county executive and this county council that's been working with our development community a huge round of applause. And guess what? We are not done yet. The spirit that's rolling through Prince George's County right now is so infectious. This morning, I cut a ribbon on a new hotel in Largo. Last year, yesterday, did somebody say Largo?
I said downtown Largo.
Did somebody say downtown Largo? Believe me when I tell you, the work that's being put in is going to create exponential growth in Prince George's County, and nowhere else in this region can you realize what Prince George's County is bringing to the table. Real quick, 495 and 95. How many cars travel up and down 495 and 95 a day? Probably about 500,000. Somewhere in the ballpark of 250,000, 500,000. Isn't that right, Mike?
Yes.
When we started having that conversation out in Las Vegas, when we went to the International Shopping Centers Convention, people started taking note. Just like I turned my ear to Mr. Baker when he said downtown Largo, they started to think about Prince George's County differently when we started to tell our story positively. What we need you to keep doing is telling Prince George's County story positively, so when anyone tells it negatively, we can refute and rebut. Because when we do that, we get the best Dave & Buster's that Dave & Buster's has to offer. Give Dave & Buster's a huge clap. Has anyone seen anything like this anywhere else? No. Say it again? No. That's right. So think about where we are today. Last year, this time, we were putting shovels in the ground. 1 year later, here we are with the grand opening. Think about what's going to happen later on this year. About a year and a half ago, we were putting shovels in the ground down on the National Harbor. You give us a few more months, and guess what we're going to be doing? Celebrating Prince George's County. Last point. When we work together to increase our commercial and retail viability, we put ourselves in a position to reduce your residential taxes. So, you tell Lottie, you tell Dottie, and you tell everybody that Prince George's County is on its way. Let's do it.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Marnita King. I am the mayor of the town of Capitol Heights. I want to thank you. I bring greetings from the town of Capitol Heights. Many of my colleagues are here in the audience. Some of the council members, Councilman Miller, Councilman James, former Councilman Vincent. I just want to thank everyone. You know, the name Capitol Heights has not always been synonymous with a good thing. But now, thanks to County Executive Baker, who has made a commitment to communities like Capitol Heights and the surrounding areas, we are now able to say we have in our surrounding areas Capitol Heights has been designated a playful city for many years, and this Dave & Buster's being here, bringing wholesome entertainment for our families, is just going to continue us in that realm. And we just want to thank Dave & Buster's. We want to thank the county executive and the council members for all their commitment to Capitol Heights and the surrounding areas. And thank you all, and continue to support Capitol Heights, and let everyone know that just like Prince George's County is great things, Capitol Heights is not just what they see in the news. It is more than that. And I thank you all, and welcome to the surrounding area of Capitol Heights.
All right, they tell me I am the last speaker between you and, I don't know, if y'all get one of these? If you're not using it, can I have it, please? So I'm the last one between you.
We got you.
You got me? So come on back up here. So you have been waiting for how long for this store?
I've been waiting patiently, or not so patiently, for 2.5 years to come back here. I've been on the road waiting for this store to open, because this is my store. And I have a lot of pride in this store.
Woo! Are you excited? I have to tell you, when we were out in Las Vegas, first of all, let me just thank Jim Coleman, Economic Development Corporation. The Michaels Company, thank you. All the hard work. We were out in Las Vegas, as the council chair said. You know, Wayne Curry was out there, you remember, and he came to me and said, well, we're going to have a meeting with, they were talking about Burlington. And I said, oh man, I love that. My wife loved that place. And he said, well, we might have a chance to get Dave & Buster's. I said, Dave & Buster's? I said, yeah. He said, you like Dave? I said, Wayne, I have been waiting for Dave & Buster's. You know why? You might know why?
Because your kids like it.
Because my kids like it. So where's my son? See my son back there? Raise your hand. So he and his friends love Dave & Buster's, and I'd have to haul them in a car to White Flint. And I was like, I am sick and tired of going way down. So when my daughter came along, Asia, raise your hand. Can you see her back there? Raise your hand. She said, we want to go to Dave & Buster's. I said, Daddy ain't spending his gas money. I'm going to get you a Dave & Buster's.
There you go.
So I told Wayne Curry, I said, I will do anything to get a Dave & Buster's here because my kids wanted one and I couldn't take them there because I didn't want to spend all my gas money. It only took a little while to bring them here. I say that in jest, but not really. If you think about the things that we have asked for in this great county of ours, if you think about the quality of life, if you think about what the council chair said, when we started talking about Prince George's County is the economic engine of the state, and I dare say the Washington region, nobody believed that 5 years ago. When you say that now, everybody rushes to the front, whether it's Montgomery County or Howard County, saying, no, we're the economic engine. No, baby, it's us. But it had to start with places like this and organizations like Dave & Buster's that believe that we could bring the foot traffic that we're going to bring here. And we'll continue to grow in this county as long as we think about what we're missing in our lives, and more importantly, what our kids are missing. Because your children will make you do things you never thought you would do ever. Because mine was like, I'm getting me a daggone Dave & Buster's before I leave this camp. But it's what we're doing in the county, and we can't do it without all of you. So thank you for being here, and go play some games. Thank you. Right here.
Look at this young man first right here. Right here, this young man. Look this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Fellas, one right here, please.
One right here.
Come on, team. Come on. Everybody, right in the middle. Yeah, I'm telling you, Chef. You can do this.
I know it's fine. Look at this guy first. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold those spots. Hold those spots.
We've got a couple more.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Everyone this way, please. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Number 5, right here, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more shot. Thank you.